All right, guys. So, can you hear me all right? Can you see me all right? These are the important questions. Awesome. Awesome. All right, we are here. So, we are back. Welcome, guys, to the special July 4th stream. If I was really prepared, I would have got, like, I don't know, an American flag, like, I don't know, headband or something, but I didn't. But, you know, I figure I've done enough patriotic things in my life. I definitely don't need any more regalia. Oh yeah, the pull-up rules are in effect. So for those of you that haven't done one of these streams before, the rules are simple. You purchase super chats. I do a pull-up for every $1 of super chat purchased. Yeah, exactly. Ultramarine blue will is enough. And of course, like always, we are going to slay some orcs. And just so you guys are curious, the shirt today is the Canada Dry Cadia Stance shirt. I have stickers and I think I have a mug for Cadia Stance. I don't know, but I have a lot of swag. So definitely check out the merch store if you have a chance. All right, so let's kill some orcs. Let's get that up. Let's just make sure I can see the chat while I'm streaming. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, let's remember what I was rocking. Okay, so las cannon for style, keeping the las cannon. Ammo good. Right, plasma pistol, bolter, las cannon, vengeance lancer. I love it. Interesting. Okay, Paul, I have a question. What do you think about the military complex? Some say lobby for war. Others say this organization has invented technologies like GPS and the internet. I mean, but both are true. You know, they don't. It's not very comforting to think about. But the reality is that companies are incentivized to get paid, right? They don't really care whether, say, the F-35 actually sees combat. They just care that they get paid for building a plane. Alright, we're going to need to do a little more work here. Alright, this is not my tactically best call. Yeah, I'm seeing this. Yeah, the charging with guns blazing is indeed a needlessly risky tactic. Okay, let's see. No, wait, I have a weapon for exactly this. Whoa. Alright, need my NPCs to fulfill their role in life. Do Americans reload their guns in battles or just switch weapons? It's actually really... It's extremely rare to have to switch weapons. When you switch, you're switching... You mean when you run out of rifle ammo and switch to a pistol. But you got to remember that a pistol's got an effective range max of 50 meters. So switching to a pistol in a gunfight is going to take your range down from... Oh, right. You can take your range down from about 600 meters to, 50 meters. And a lot of engagements aren't even happening that close or in, like, that quick an environment, right? Like, most of the time you're, 300 plus meters away from your enemy, or between, I'm going to say, between 100 and 300 meters away from the enemy. So, it's better off to just get behind cover for a sec, reload, and then re-engage. Oh, and when you're... Let's see. So, have I ever seen an enemy accidentally shoot their own troops? I have not, actually. Here's the thing, and individual mileage may vary, but for me in Afghanistan, we're talking about... The engagements basically came in two flavors. An IED, where you didn't even really see who set it off. And two was... like longer range engagements, so you would be like, you would take fire from like a village or a cluster of houses like 300 plus meters away. And then you would also see like mortars and indirect fire, and then like I would see like occasionally like one-off ambushes also from like several hundred meters away. So I almost never saw the enemy like as anything other. Basically, I would see the muzzle flash of their weapons, and sometimes you would see like a figure. But in terms of like them shooting each other or like their individual tactics or how they maneuvered, I couldn't tell you. I'm sure of it though, because their weapon discipline was like, didn't appear to be great, right? And they're not formally trained, but yeah, even within CQC, like, it's not... it's pretty rare that you would burn 30 rounds and still be so close to the enemy that there's not time to get to cover and reload and stuff, right? Like, because you clear a room, you check your guys, you check yourself, and then you're going to move on and clear the next one, right? So it would have to be a pretty wild situation for you to burn an entire magazine and still be in a situation where you are still like in a close quarters gunfight so intense that you don't have time to reload. Does that make sense?
Evacuation center Gamma.
No, nothing like the movies. If you see something happen in a movie, if it looks dramatic in a movie, it's probably not real. If there's a movie in which things are boring or stupid, that's more likely to be realistic. Oh, wait, I think that's Drogon.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet.
Yeah, that's right, Spirit Fox. The danger, that's a huge danger, is calling in bombardment or artillery. Yeah.
The generator room. I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The psychic scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this scourge weapon before.
The psychic scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
Oh yeah, no, this guy is...
At the Calcus facility.
Oh, interesting. All the guardsmen bodies around him are gone.
Transportation.
Captain,
Creepy.
not far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was heading. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Yeah, you know, that wouldn't shock me if Titus was a blank, right? Like, it's not at all clear that his comrades don't not feel at ease with him, right? Like, it could be a case of, like, oh, they recognize his, like, Titus's, like, fighting ability and respect his... But, yeah, they respect his, like, prowess in battle, but, like, that doesn't mean they have to like him.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine guard will watch over you.
Oh, if you're injured, return to your quarters. Jeez. Yeah, I wonder if blanks, like like you said, they come in like, I don't know, flavors for lack of a better word, where you have like true Sisters of Silence, like 0 presence in the warp blanks, and then you have like, you know, highly warp present humans, and then like just less warp present humans. You know, maybe he's like not a blank, but like 75-80%. You know, would like he's got like an 1/8 of the warp presence of a normal human. You know. Oh, look at that dude, eh? That NPC actually was an effective fighter. Weird. Whoa! Oof.
Job is worth doing. It's worth dying.
Yeah, we're gonna snipe our way out of this. Oh wait, here we go. Let's see. Friendly fire is for idiots.
Inquisitor Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Which route to the
Yeah, I know about getting health back in melee.
But it's all
At least. Yep. I feel like for me, I'd rather get my health back and still be able to fight, so I rely on the like power up charge, you know. Because a couple times, like I have to charge into hordes, and I take more damage than I heal. So I'm just trying to like manage it by just relying on the healing factor of the like super mode. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Cyber. That sucks. You know, those accidental injuries are
Now to knock over some orc nests.
yeah, those accidental injuries, man, they are so dangerous. Vehicle rollovers, accidental discharges, like it's as dangerous in a lot of ways as the enemy, right?
Receive rations of water and food.
Yeah.
Protected from inclement weather.
All right. Let's go. Thanks, Demon Mind. Ooh, who is my favorite Primarch? Okay, we'll, let me see if I can figure out where I gotta jump to. Oh, never mind, it's telling me. Alright, let me get to, yeah, dropping your gun isn't supposed to, but it's just, isn't supposed to be able to set that sort of thing off, but it's just so hard. You know, equipment fails, right? You know, we had that with a harness system actually in the vehicles for gunners. We had one of my gunners. He had a harness system that's supposed to keep you from flying out of the vehicle if you know, roll over like an IED or a mine. And it failed, and he got launched out of the vehicle. And he was only saved because he got caught on like a radio antenna. But man, it was scary. It was scary, and it's scary just to be like, you know, you put your life in the hands of this equipment, but you know, there's no guarantee. You know, you don't know who manufactured it, who QA'd it. It's tough, man. Okay, let's do these pull-ups, and then I will reveal my favorite Primarch so far. Let's see. There we go. Whew. There we go. 5 easy ones. Okay, favorite Primarch so far? Probably Rogel Dorn. Probably Rogel Dorn. Facial hair, slick armor, a real commitment to fortifications. That's how I play. And maybe if I do like a real-time strategy game, you'll see my obsession with defense in depth as a mode of offense. Now, what follower... what follower of Chaos would admit to liking Chaos, right? That doesn't make any sense.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Dorn as a person of, like, flawless integrity is definitely, you know, is definitely to me one of his best traits. Oh, interesting. Okay, I can't. Oh wait, does it want me to like blow stuff up here? I'm not. I should have probably like paid attention to what that thing means. Yeah, my hatred of like man-child and whiny babies is pretty astounding. Oh, smash them with the hammer. Oops.
Purge the enemy!
Oops. Alright, well, that didn't succeed. Okay, the hammer is indeed a pretty satisfying weapon. Ah, okay, getting the hang of it. How do I keep whiffing this guy? Am I crazy? Alright, doesn't matter. Man. Definitely a learning curve I gotta go through with this, Okay, bet. Oh, is this just like a bug that it tells me I gotta smash this dude more? There we go. I'm learning. Yeah, this extremely slow plasma pistol and jump pack combination is just so effective, even though I completely recognize that this is a boring and cheap way to handle what's probably supposed to be like a really epic battle. Oh, that's a guardsman. Oh. Alright, never mind. You really don't want me to go there.
Die, Space Marine! To the attack!
Go back to the fight. Crush the Space Marine. Thank you for this ride.
My lord, we owe you our lives.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Master's Plaza is just past this hab complex. It is swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
Sorry, what is the Imperial Guard DOW?
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I thought it was like some specific unit of Imperial Guard that I didn't know of. Yes, there has been only praising of the Emperor, Inquisitor, rest assured. You know. And Emperor. I just won't specify. Okay, remind me who is the knob again?
Kill them Space Marines!
Whoops. Uh-oh. Ah, crap.
We shall know no fear.
Ah, okay, the big red one. Got it. Alright, kill more chonkers. Alright, let's... Alright.
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Space Marines to kill.
Alright, let's... Alright, what's the best way to do this? Okay, it's... Oh, whoops. Oh no, I'm out of grenades. Oh man, I was leaning on those pretty hard. Okay, let's see. Where is this other idiot? Hooray, we did it!
Out of fuel.
No. Okay.
This is Primus Command.
Delicious corpse starch.
Perimeter. Move to secondary defense positions and hold the line.
Oh, okay. Is that what triggered them all to explode?
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sedonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said you require air transport to the Calcis facility.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll
Get ready
to
for
Calcis
real
for
fun.
Allston.
Uh-oh.
It's time the Imperial Guard brought the fight to the orcs.
That's objectively correct, Inquisitor, because it's made up of guardsmen who needed to serve the Emperor.
Pilots,
It's the circle of life.
aboard Valkyrie 1. Look sharp. All cries inbound.
Captain Titus, I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter.
I hope I get the cran raspberry flavored ration bar.
I will shoot them off.
Nope, screwed that up.
Starboard side! Orc ship coming up! They're right behind us!
What? Oh, okay.
Breaking into the cockpit!
MREs versus corpse starch. Okay, I gotta say, MREs have gotten better and better, whereas corpse starch literally is the same thing, right? Guardsmen who,
Coming,
you know,
Lieutenant.
a guardsman fueled by corpse starch turned into corpse starch who fuels more guardsmen, right? Literally the same thing over and over again. MREs, right? They have pizza now. Right, you get cheese tortellini, you get Skittles. I mean, don't get me wrong, it leaves stuff to be desired. Alright, weird.
Step them out.
What?
We shall know no fear.
Did I just get one-shotted? Eating town meat would be heresy, sir.
Coming, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
Oh my god, I bet Skittles are so heretical. I don't even think the Space Marines are allowed to eat Skittles. Maybe like one custodian who's like served since the days of the Emperor once had a Skittle. Like just one. What? Okay, am I like getting sniped or something? Oh, who's that very angry man? Ah!
The job is worth doing. It's worth dying for. Coming, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
Who do I think won the brand wars in 40k? Taco Bell, for sure. I mean, that would explain why eventually the only food is corpse starch, right? So what do you think a Space Marine would remember if he ate a Skittle, you know? Like, would he remember the person that made it, or would he remember, like, being a sugarcane thing? Would he see the life cycle of Yellow 7? You know, these are the real questions of 40k lore. Alright, never mind. We're just gonna... Pizza Hut would also be a contender of the franchise that would one day make corpse starch.
For Ultima!
No, McDonald's, the Blood Angels would want to see like an artisanal... Actually, the Blood Angels would be like the chapter of like the Anthony Bourdain like brilliant... oh wait, hold on, I gotta not die. And it was too late.
This is the seed of the Imperial.
Oh no, I mean, I think we all caught the brand wars being Demolition Man. That's right. That's why I said Taco Bell, because isn't that who wins the brand wars in Taco Bell?
Immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
Meltagon. Who did this configuration? Whatever, I'm trying here.
Humans to kill!
Okay, there we go. What? Alright.
Valkyrie on approach.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Calcis facility.
Very good.
Oh, never mind. There we go.
Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned orc flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard-pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Nah, we're keeping this.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Drogon.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable. Inquisitor, are you all right? Yes. Come. We've no time to waste.
I just want to point out, the Inquisitor and I are the same height. Wait, are Tau rations in lore really just ramen noodles? Happy 4th of July, Howard Bougen. Oh. The N-word? You mean Nurgle? I don't think so. I think actually if you're, what is it, Ordo Malleus? Maybe they let you say Nurgle, but like, but only if you're around a Nurglite demon. Otherwise, it's not okay. Here, you go first. You dumbass. That wasn't the high drama I would have been promised.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry.
So, okay, interesting ramen noodle story. There's a famous autobiography of he's a North Vietnamese soldier, like one of their equivalent roughly to like recon Marines. And in the story, he talks about the fall of Saigon and what it was like to like finally. Let's try not to die. What it was like to finally, you know, enter Saigon, enter this like the South, and he describes somebody. He describes somebody eating this like delicious soup, and it's so good and it smells amazing, and like it's so much better than anything they had ever eaten in like the North in the entire war. And it turned out he was talking about ramen noodles. Like somebody had made a big pot of ramen noodles.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry.
Man, maybe Drogon is the real man-child.
Strike true. Space Marines to kill. Crush the
Dude, thanks, Omen. Okay, so... Okay, that was pretty cool. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. See what I mean? I just gained more health than I've lost. Ah.
And corrupted mind.
Yeah, okay, we gotta prorate rubles, man. 100 rubles is like... Hold on, we gotta look this up. I am doing pull-ups, because them's the rules, and I appreciate it, but a ruble is not a dollar. I can round out an Australian dollar, but I don't know if I can do that for a ruble. Okay, let's see. What is 100 rubles? Okay. Hey, Google. What is 100 rubles in dollars? Okay, all right. So we're gonna do it 5. We're gonna do it 5. It's 1.37, but I get it. The exchange rate is all fucked up for everybody. So let's knock out 5. Boom. Got it. Whew. See, I'm smart this time. I actually brought water. Inquisitor, you are welcome to top us off and get us to 100. Like I said, I will do 100. I have done 100 on other streams. The regulars know it has happened, but 100 rubles is $1.37 US. So, you know, I just multiplied it by 4. Okay, all right, staying focused. Yeah, caffeine is important, but yeah, hydration also is a.
Quickly, we must hurry.
I wonder if that's how like all Inquisitors sound to Space Marines. You know, like you're an Inquisitor, you're like a regular human being, you have like more or less a regular human lifespan, and so like everybody must be like, we've got to go right now. And if you're a Space Marine who's lived like 1,000 years, you're like, listen. We don't have to do anything in your lifetime. Yeah, that's right. Let the NPCs deal with this shit. Those non-contributing idiots. Maybe Drogon can actually do his job. Yeah, I could see caffeine being like a lot rarer in the 40k universe, right? Oh yeah, like I'm gonna leave these bullet sponges behind. Learn that lesson. Well, it's interesting because, okay, so coffee is recaf, but tea is also caffeinated. Like, tea is a perfectly good source of caffeine. So maybe you can still get... Would I go 3 rounds? Listen, against McGregor? Listen, McGregor would kick the shit out of me, for the record. But if I was making McGregor fight money, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got 15 minutes. I can cover up for 15 minutes and dive for takedowns and, you know, ill thought out rolling heel hooks. Like, yeah, I'm not above any of that. Yeah, you can actually make tea out of pine needles. Alright. Would you fight 1 Space Marine or 10,000 cocaine toddlers? Oh, definitely 10,000 toddlers. Because here's the thing. They're on cocaine. They're going to fight each other. They're toddlers. There's going to be at least a 40% are going to be incapacitated just by other toddlers. Let's see. I think I want the las cannon. No. Okay, if you're smoking tea, I don't think you can call it tea. So who do you guys got in the McGregor-Poirier fight? That's the real question of the day. Or question of the week. Oh, you don't smoke. It is smoked. Oh, okay. There you go. There's my one good deed. Advancing the plot by helping out Drogon. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
This is the seed of the Imperial.
Yeah, dude, my money is on Dustin as well. You know, not getting knocked out by McGregor in the first round is basically the entire plan for winning a
Get
McGregor
around the
fight.
bulk of these orcs.
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Oh.
Purge the enemy!
Space Marine!
Yeah, fight the NPCs. What on earth? Oh, I may have fucked up. Yeah, that's right. Let the
The job is worth doing.
stupid friends. I gotta remember, my friends are the best bullet sponges. They can't die.
The bulk of these orcs.
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Okay. We're gonna keep the las cannon. Man, again, I take like a tremendous amount of damage here. I'm dead. Yeah.
Blood of martyrs is the seed of the Imperial. Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Oh, 1. Oh, man. Okay, this is so informative. I needed to just hit the mouse button over and over.
Space Marines! Smash those Space Marines! Takes more than that to kill an orc.
Alright.
Shoot those humans! Smash those Space Marines! Cut 'em to bits!
See, actually, this is a good position. Maybe I'll just try to fight them here, right? Because you have, like, your guys will hit them on the approach because you have this big open field where there's no cover. No, I almost did, and then I screwed it up. I kept hitting the wrong button because I'm dumb. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna fight them up here. Hiding behind my friends. Okay, this part ends with the last stand moment with 3 waves. Okay, this is useful information. Thank you. Damn, I just knocked this dude into the warp. Yeah, honestly, Demon Mind, that's my plan. Rev, thank you, dude. Absolutely. I'm actually just waiting for the paperback of the Infinite and the Divine to drop because I have this like thing against e-readers. Not against. That's too strong a word. I recognize the value, but I also have my book collection, so I like want to use it. Okay. But yeah, absolutely. If you guys have other... Oop. All right, let me kill this dude and then... Whoops. That's why I can't have nice things, you know? Okay. All right, let's knock out these pull-ups, and yeah, I'm open to also recommendations. You know, the hype around Infinite and the Divine is so great that I really, if I do a book club, that's what I want to kick it off with. But if you have other like really good recommendations book-wise, I'm open to it. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll do this script. Whew, nice.
Kill them space marines!
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along...
Okay, I thought we saw one of his servitors, like, earlier in the game. So is the Gaunt's Ghost, is it like you have to read the whole series or else it doesn't make any sense? Or is it like one of those like old school like kind of serial adventures where like one book is one adventure of the ghosts?
I need time to override the lock, Captain.
Understood.
I want the hammer. It's offering me the hammer. I'm gonna actually keep it to the axe. Oh, come on, Paul. Keep it together. Make your buddies fight. Oh, thanks, Lord Commissar. Yeah, absolutely. My plan, honestly, I might... Oh, hold on. Come on, buddy. So my plan is to actually put out a poll like I did for this game, but if my preference is probably going to be one of the Dawn of Wars. Uh-oh. Oh man, this is Ooh. All right, this is a logical pause point. Let's do some more pull-ups. Yeah, so definitely. I mean, what is the best Dawn of War? That's the real question. I know they're all RTSs, right? But they're pretty different. Whew, thanks, Rev. Okay. 15 hours, a good short read. Oh, okay, that would be cool. I'd love the stories of, like, regular-ass soldiers, like non-super soldiers, especially trying to navigate a crazy world. Okay, let's, yeah, I got 5 more. Whew, all right. Okay, so 1 or 2, never 3. 3 is terrible. All right. This is good to know. I might not even put 3 like on the poll then.
It is.
Oh, thanks, Commissar. Okay, let me swap Power Axe for Power Axe. No, we're fine.
Should not damage the spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Experimentation? That sounds dangerously heretical. Okay, we'll let him open this up, and then we'll do some more pull-ups for Commissar. Damn, my soul will go to Nurgle if I play 3. Okay, Nurgle's an interesting choice. Oh, it's because it's so buggy, right? Is that it? Like, it's full of bugs, and that's like a Nurgle move. Oh, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, Paul? Okay. Let's do these 5 for the Commissar, right? We gotta be good guardsmen. Commissar says do pull-ups. Who am I to say no? For the Emperor. So are there like mods and expansions for Dawn of War 1 and 2? I love how I blew him up right next to my fellow Space Marine. Like, fucking good luck. Okay, I definitely just shot an ally in the head there. Thank you, no team damage.
Space Marines! Kill him! Watch that grenade!
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Kill the Psyker for me. I mean, our ally and friend. Man, I am not. This is the real reason. It's not because Titus is almost a null. It's just because he's an asshole. Letting the squigs detonate on his friends to save his own ass. Yeah, that's why people feel uneasy around me. Alright. What am I doing? Why am I using this? Ooh, servo skull. Da-da. Yeah, this would be a great game for a multiplayer co-op. I'm really, I'm kind of surprised there's not a Space Marine 2, given that this is like the consensus best Warhammer 40k game. Why did I waste a grenade on these idiots? That was dumb. Oh, and bolter ammo. Why'd I do that? Yeah, I mean, I feel like given how big Warhammer 40k is, you could definitely, like, Games Workshop could definitely license the franchise to, like, a AAA studio and really give, like, an expansive experience with, like, a really good campaign and a really good, co-op and a multiplayer mode that's actually good.
Expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
Lockdown in effect.
Sentry guns ahead.
Got it. Yeah, I just struggle to understand Games Workshop's, like, thought process with their IP. Like, at the end of the day, right, you're talking about the minis. Oh, whoops. The minis probably cost, I'm gonna say, $1 max to manufacture, especially at scale. And so, and like, plus all the paints and everything else that they sell, and the terrain, like, they're so profitable. And so every other piece of media, right, that they license, that they get paid for, is going to draw people towards their game. So, like, I understand licensing it to dumb mobile stuff, but, like, license it to a good game developer and a... Like, license it to a... okay. You know, license it to a AAA studio, you know? License it to, you know, get your limited series on Netflix. Like, put as many eyes onto this series as possible, because clearly people like it, you know?
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
I mean, yeah, it's tough, because it's like, you see, it's drawn... Their non-tabletop stuff has drawn so many people to the tabletop, right? And this is, I think, what people are realizing generally about, like, the social media space, is that, you know, some platforms make discovery really fun. And YouTube is one of them, TikTok, Instagram, stuff that's going to show you things that you didn't choose for yourself, right? And the more good quality stuff you get out on those platforms, like, the more you can pull people into your franchise.
Lockdown in effect.
And yeah, it just is puzzling to me. Just try. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Oof. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's something else I like that they do, is, like, they move the ball forward in the universe, you know?
Authorization required to implement security protocol.
I mean, honestly, a Battlefield game with a bunch of factions, because, like, you want to play as Space Marines, you know? So, like, Battlefield, but, like, sometimes you're the Guard with unlockable Space Marines, sometimes you're a Space Marine with unlockable, like, Terminator armor or Dreadnoughts. Maybe something where, like, you can be a, like a, you know, you could get, like, a Custodes. Oh, buddy. Okay, there you go. Here. You guys deal with this shit. This is the price of being a junior Space Marine, right? Okay, enough of this crap.
Cleanse and purge.
There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
Yeah, Fire Spitter. Yeah, I'm at least around for another... probably 20 minutes. Okay, where do I gotta take this dude? Yeah, I mean, I think the potential... Just the potential for this IP, it's so rich. And it's so, like, interesting. And it's so nuanced that, like, the potential for games with this IP would be, like, unreal. And they just do... Yeah, I mean, I think they're underutilizing it, especially given its popularity. And it's popular with, I think, like, an older crowd, right? Like, nobody's asking their mom for, you know, $15 to buy the game or buy a new skin, right? This is a franchise that has, like, adults with a lot of disposable income who would pay for a quality game, you know? And who would buy, like, unlockable factions, unlockable characters. Like, I mean, you could definitely make a very profitable game if you were willing to invest in it. Oh yeah, that would be interesting to, like, somehow, maybe, like, if you play as a guardsman, right, you get access to a lot more vehicles, and that, like, you can call artillery, you can, like, I don't know, get a kill streak and request a Lehman Russ to come back you up, whereas a Space Marine just gets, like, more G-Wiz, like, power armor and, you know, like, not as much, but you're tougher and tankier. Yeah, Fire Warrior remake. Yeah, okay. I said, you know, we said a good game. Oh, good. There's nothing ominous about that thing full of stuff there. Surrounded by these...
Space Marine recognized. Ultramarines chapter.
Oh, okay. Is Imperial Guard vehicles, is that looting?
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
You know, orcs actually in any sort of, like, battle royale or whatever game, the orc players would be the perfect free to play. You just have to, like, make sure, like, there would be, like, a couple of skilled players and then just an insane number of potatoes. Okay, where am I going? Let's go there. Is this the way I came? Am I going to... maybe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was promised a mega badass bolter. Instead, all I am is real close to dead. Fuck that noise. Yeah, right. Actually, that's a great point. There'd just be a battle royale mode that's just orcs. Am I gonna look at anything Necromunda? Yeah, I did a review, a preview of it. I'll probably put that in the poll for my next game after this one. Yeah, I definitely don't have like anything against it for sure. I mean, I've heard it's solid.
Xenos detected.
Whoops. I assume it's some chaos trick. Interesting, Sass. You might be the first person to tell me that Deathwing or Space Hulk is awesome. Most people I've talked to have said it's actually pretty like middling. It's also really, I've heard, hard on machines, and my machine is good, but it's definitely not great. Ooh. Oh yeah, when is Darktide coming out? Supreme Fury.
All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with...
Oh, thanks, Demon Mind.
Security
Devastation.
systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguard.
Yeah, I do love the
To the generator room.
all the sniping modes on basically every game. It's just easier to show a little patience. All right, but let's do some pull-ups. Yeah, so Devastator squads for Space Marines, are they? So what is in a Devastator squad? I assume it's like some specialists. Hey, all right, 5 more. Getting swoller by the day. Alright. Okay, guy, where did you want us to go? Going here, maybe? Ah, okay, heavy fire support, got it. That sort of makes sense with the name.
The orcs.
Alright.
Cut him to bits!
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Ta-da!
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Yeah, I didn't know that, CyberAsh, that there's... I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? It seems like this lore has a lot of real... that has a lot of, like, rich stories on an individual level.
Warning. Emergency containment right commenced.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
I guess the left is over here. It is not. Oh, there it is. Nope, nothing about this seems suspicious.
Captain,
All right.
you must hurry. The damned orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
Meme Lord incoming. Oh, man. Have you guys ever played Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater? You know the scene where you have to like spend like 5 minutes after a big boss fight like climbing up through a tunnel while the theme song plays?
The chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy.
Space Marines to kill! Space Marines!
Fighting scourge firing.
Inquisitor. The conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Weapons authorization confirmed.
Ah, the main control panel. Yes, of course. Right at the main part. The main #1 control panel. Okay.
Primary containment fixture disengaging. Firing sequence in progress. Firing now. Alarm.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
Oh man.
Why didn't it work? Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Demons! How is this possible?
Ah! Aha! You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Oh man. Alright, we got a demon prince? Yeah, I'd say somebody fucked up.
Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
Oh, that's just a wow, that's just a Chaos Lord, okay.
I have served you well, Lord Nimrod.
Ah, I get it. Like Mimara.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you. Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor. But Drogon has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. I ain't so easy to kill.
Man, he really is the final form of Shrek. Isn't there a meme somewhere of actually Shrek done up like this war boss?
Emperor, protect us. We need an exit.
To the left!
Oof.
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
Captain?
Keep moving!
Probably blew that unnecessarily, but that's alright. Okay, right. Okay, I might clear one more area, and then I probably gotta get out of here. It's, just gonna wait and see who wins this. I'm nothing if not patient. Maybe I can just be ignored here. Let's see. Let's see if they'll just ignore me entirely. Whoa! Oh no, do I gotta clear this whole area before they let me advance? Alright. I mean, come on, there's one thing you know about me. You know that I'm always gonna try to make it an unfair fight.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan?
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus. We need to reach that Titan.
R.I.P. I mean, the orcs went out like heroes, man, fighting the forces of evil. And they died with a smile on their face. Okay, I'm probably call it here, actually. Yeah, this is like a good logical stopping point. Let's see. Yeah, whew, okay, all right. This is heated up quite a bit. Yeah, we had our encounter with Final Form Shrek, and of course we had our, encountering the big bad, the Demon Prince Mimaroth or whatever. Yeah, thanks a lot for sticking around, guys. Also, if you want to see any more pull-ups, man, now's the time. If you want to make sure I do any last workouts, yeah. yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. And yeah, we'll do this. You know, I may do a stream tomorrow since I'm off. I'm gonna see. I've got videos for this channel, my second channel. I'm gonna try to film, but yeah, thanks so much for sticking around, guys. Have a great July 4th. Seriously, I hope you guys enjoy it. Enjoy the day off. I hope the weather cooperates wherever you are, even if you're not in a country that celebrates it. You know, hopefully have a good Sunday. All right.